jurors of this year's Afrima has praised the organizers for their efforts in promoting and encouraging African talent to unite and consolidate effort in developing the continent's creative sector. They expressed their enthusiasm at the patrons' dinner with the jury in Lagos celebrating the successes recorded by Afrima. They said Afrima is a music platform that recognizes and rewards the work and talents of African artists. These stakeholders stated that the efforts of Afrima and others have led to African music being respected across the globe.
Nigeria is brilliant, especially now in the moment globally, because of our creativity and our talent and the content that comes out of really creative art, so to speak. And the reason for that is because the industry on its own has really grown this talent organically. Government has, prior to now, not really been there to offer the sort of framework and the structure that is necessary for the industry to grow. This is the first ministry of its kind, Ministry of Art, Culture, Tourism and the Creative Economy, that gives us the ability to really focus specifically on the sector itself. So we're looking at putting up those frameworks that will allow the industry to grow. This is why it's important for government to see and work with those that have already sort of done the international expressions as far as Nigeria is concerned. And then government is coming in, although rather late to the party, but it is important for government to come in to ensure that we open the envelope for all the potential that is abound in this industry.
We are having another patrons dinner, which of course is a key event date in our Afrima calendar every year. So this is awesome, it's great, and we are happy that we're having this year again. Music industry in Nigeria, like every other music industry in Africa, Afrima deals with Africa of the continent. We can see a lot of growth in the music industry in Nigeria, and it is on record that we have been part of the people or the structure that make it happen, and we are glad to be part of that journey. It's still growing, it's still a process, and we know that the sky is it's not the limit, it will be the beginning. If all the things are put in place, the structures, the superstructure and infrastructure needed to sustain the growth.
The jurors also lauded Afrima's drive to boost inclusiveness in their mission to celebrate and spotlight African talent on a global stage.
We're celebrating the 17-man jury that will be looking at over 10,000 supplied, already registered music with the Afriman body. The jury that will be looking at the over 10,000 pieces of songs, they are the ones that are being celebrated tonight. And again, we are here to have a dinner with them. And again, to welcome back to Nigeria. They are not Nigerians, they are all over Africans, they are all African from all African countries. So celebrating them is why we're here.
If you are thinking of doing music, this is the time to be in music. Because just a month ago, there was a report out of Hollywood that says Africa is going to be doing $10 billion annually in music. And we are here in Lagos saying, look, Hollywood, you missed it. It's $200 billion. What do you mean 10 billion? You know how many people here? So that's how much African music is worth. So if like Idris Abdul Karim said that, look, music in Africa is actually music in Nigeria. Music in Nigeria is actually music in Lagos. So imagine how much of that, if let's even agree it's $10 billion, imagine how much of that is coming to Lagos.
We're here today at the Afrima Patrons Dinner in honor of our 13-man jury who have come from all over Africa to go through all the music that has been sent from all over the continent and the diaspora by African artists and artists of African descent. We've been on the adjudication for more than a week, and then the patron usually hosts the jurors every year at the end of the adjudication just to say well done for the work and thank you for coming.
Access 24's Daniel Tenimo reports that events which recognizes stakeholders in Africa's creative economy, including media and music executives and African entertainers, among others.